have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry, I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
No! I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over Teyvat, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
That's right, the Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes? Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero? Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? In that case, let's chat some more.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Huh?
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Teyvat's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll happen. So, I figured I can search while I travel.
That's it?
Not right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework. I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I want to go and look outside Inazuma.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
Yep, and everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Really? But won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there. Well, she does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya.
All right, Dad! You can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Why, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there. Wow, so this is Sumeru? That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here. These seas, I don't know much about them, but they sound like something that's a cause for serious anxiety. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Well, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. Oh, they're all so pretty.
I knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing. But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara. Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara. That's that Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Yep, I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang. They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and they brighten up your entire day. Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your...
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you, Yoimiya.
Now that you mention it,
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Yoimiya.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch.
That's about it for Port Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
All right, let's get to it.
Cursed scholars.
This market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia student, hard at work. Then in comes a bunch of Outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway. As for the Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it. Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be all right. I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two.
No problem. We'll be right.
I won't go too far. And don't worry about me getting bored. I'm an expert at...
Things can't go on like this.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watawahist, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill. Paimon thinks Aetha might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll...
Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows?
Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow. Looks like I showed up just in time.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower.
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Yeah, lots of times.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes?
You have a point.
According to current Watawahist research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them.
You mean we won't be able to see one?
I'm sorry to disappoint you two.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed. What now? There has to...
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
Oh? How do we do that?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this. I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story...
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nikki.
You're welcome. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it. If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be... Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya... Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretexts, but we can't be sloppy with it either. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be... Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shoot? If we used wishes as the center of our story... Whoa, that sounds great! All right then, we need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be full of meteor showers. And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go up... This is, after all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You should know Paimon pretty well by now. All right, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem.
Just a minute. Wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. You can display it at home or hang it on your... That might sound silly to you. Like Why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so sorry. I'm not.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Abine. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to all she said was that she's sick and whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, but when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw your...
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all, but what I really saw was just another child. And asked all the same things everyone else did about rugs, spices, cooking, and eventually I think I earned her trust. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way,
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it. Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
But, yeah. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? Wow! Is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge. Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the oak. All right, let's go. Now this will make for. I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
Yep, but he said that he'd meet us at the end of our journey, and then he left.
I see. Seems he has his own things to worry about. But it's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Well, according to her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all. didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much before I left Inazuma. Many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper.
Whoa, that many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been, after a lot of thought, people use fireworks to remember their most precious memories. In other words, fire and shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad, but it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine. You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion. It's not like luck, but there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and so I'm looking forward to the rest of our...
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around.
but wouldn't we...
No one knows more about ore than a... Let's go!
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure. You're right. At first, Paimon felt, but now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot, even though the information...
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill?
That'd be great!
No need to be so polite. You're my customer.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch...
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult, I want to try all.
Since we're on the topic of legends, all of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses it. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain. While others...
Huh?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with. In other words, not only does it represent the... I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it's
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. We call it Earthstone. But in truth, neither I nor my colleague, it's more like a...
This fits perfectly with the tail of the meteor. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not, if we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't...
When you put it...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that...
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. I can't say that I know her very well, but...
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, but I can't tell. I'm worried that I'll panic and make...
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head.
Not that I'm aware of. I just know she's always been physically active. She absolutely but after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier, if anyone's aware of the comings.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. If you find her, please...
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheel...
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't...
Sounds like there really was some.
Yeah, that was the impression I got.
Yes, so we're...
I see. That's rather worrying. She went that way. If you ask people as you go...
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the Corv?
Excuse me.
Oh, I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all.
That seems a little...
Whatever the case, she left the city.
Gotcha. Hello there. wheelchair?
A wheelchair? I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all...
Got it. It was over...
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without...
It's okay. You're okay. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. Look, it's the wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. Gotta get it back before they damage it.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would...
You feeling any better? I know. It's all right. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know...
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend.
The carving? You mean the one...
Yeah. My illness, I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to... But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a...
Wait, was he... Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right?
But they aren't. They're real.
Hey, I understand. Okay.
Sorry. I got carried away. And everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends. I can't remember his name. Or how he looked like. And soon, I don't want to become an adult.
I understand now. When you saw that car, you came out here to look for him and remember that friendship. No matter...
Yes. I'm not angry, but
cheer up. Something beautiful. That's right. You remembered something about the art. Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your... And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you...
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet. Or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not...
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, to her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will
Oh, so that's what you're...
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it?
Looks like all this.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul? What are you
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks.
Whoa. So... I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust, but this girl once had an Aranara as her... She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able... Parting with a friend like that is too sad. That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Just as things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how Yes, maybe we're already used to bad luck and we know how to deal with, but this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life Contrib is for us to support.
Huh? What do you mean by that? So, that means...
Thank you! Thanks for trusting us.
Paimon's been meaning to ask.
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand again. My heart?
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed.
My heart.
Huh?
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means we're... Not our first time in one. No wonder Arapurva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing.
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arish. Come on, let's race.
I might not have recovered. Whatever. Let's go.
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you...
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run fast.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a... let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe... Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
Huge mushrooms here! They're big enough to lie on!
That's not what they're for! Let me show you!
Oh! So it's for jumping? What's this?
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara.
I'm so happy. You know, at first. But as long as I continue moving forward, even though I don't know.
Oh, that's not important. What's important, our memories don't just symbolize our path. Once you find the hope in your heart again.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you. Let's keep looking for Arashani.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped, but I'm glad that I found that belief again.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we passed through, but
Arashani. Arashani!
The Aranate not only helped Devine find her best friend, but, we have to look for one of our own later.
yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely.
Arashani! It's okay, but I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories. And
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. Now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because
Yep. Oh, once we find...
if that's how, I'm happy to...
What? What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to... And then the light turned into this.
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the media. Also, thank you for helping us. You all are just like fireworks.
We're waking up already?
The meteors we summoned flew. They were exactly like the... I could have kept watching that forever.
Paimon, too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull...
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that Meteor Shout. Don't worry. I loved it so...
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was...
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly... I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone and when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more me. From her heart, a fiend brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves. That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth and fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list. By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like...
Oh yeah, they're so cute. We really have to...
The wood?
Yeah, if we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Don't worry, I know. Well, it's almost time. Sumeru's such a nice place.
You will always be welcome.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you. Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a firework.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers. Well, don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you, no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
I will. You're as earnest. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be heading back now. I really love the trip you prepared. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth. So, go forward to the end of your journey and to the ends of this world. See you around.